Guys, I don't think we're getting the update. Hey, what's up guys? Sorry for not posting for a while. To be honest, I was just replaying the classic Sonic games on Sonic Origins. But while I was gone, a lot of things got announced relating to 0.2. So basically this video is just going to be a part 2 to the first video that you can currently watch on this channel. So basically just everything else being announced 0.2. We'll be covering stuff today like Tripwire's completed movesets, the release date, which finally got announced, and some other cool stuff. So without further ado, let me show you everything else being added to sonic.exe Outcome Memories 0.2. First of all, 0.2 will be split into two parts. Part 1 is basically a sonic.exe The Disaster update, which is adding Silver and Blaze as survivors, and Colossus and Tripwire as EXEs, and they're adding the maps Hide and Seek Act 1 and Hide and Seek Act 2. Part 2 will have Fleetway Supersonic, who is currently being reworked, and there is also going to be a lot of bug fixes in Part 2. The reason it got split into two parts is because the devs wanted to rework Fleetway and give him a remodel. They're adding another new survivor that I've yet to mention in part 1 of this video, but he's only exclusive to private servers. This character is Supersonic. As of now, Supersonic is a senior moderator exclusive survivor in Outcome Memories, which he'll be available to the public in the private servers when 0.2 releases. If you don't know who Supersonic is, he's a powerful transformation that can be achieved by Sonic using the Chaos Emeralds, allowing him to become near invincible and gaining the power to fight against any foe he comes across with little to no setbacks. He is also going to be available for any player to use in private servers when 0.2 releases. On my first 0.2 video, we didn't have much information on the EXE I'm going to mean Tripwire, but she's got a remodel. Or no, not a remodel, she actually has a model now and is nearly complete. So I'm going to go over all her abilities and passives like I did with the other executioners and survivors in the last 0.2 vid. But if you don't know who Tripwire is also referred to as Tails Doll and is one of the upcoming executioners in Outcome Memories. It was once a bandit created by Eggman as a metal counterpart to Tails, although it's now possessed by a young girl's spirit. She is set to be released in the version 0.2 update alongside 3 others, those being Silver, Blaze and Colossus. Tripwire is inspired by the infamous Tails Doll Curse creepypasta. Side note, when I was younger this scared the crap out of me and I have still no clue how. Tripwire being a reimagining of the original story's antagonist, as well as a general fandom depictions of the character based on it. She was created and designed by the creator of the EXE, I think the creator of Tails Doll. Correct me if I'm wrong, I got this off the wiki, the unofficial wiki. Shout out to them, they are a lifesaver, because I would have to dig for like 50 YouTube videos to find all this stuff. Shout outs to the unofficial wiki, because without that, I don't think the first video or this one would be here right now. So let's get started on Tripwire's passives. Tripwire's first passive is called Double Jump and Fly. They're kind of combined into one. Tripwire has a dual passive, those being a double jump and ability to glide. Double jump allows Tripwire to do a double jump, possibly by pressing the jump button in midair, and glide allows Tripwire to glide, probably by holding the jump button in midair. Tripwire's second passive is called Sonar. It's unknown what this passive will do. However, we can assume that this passive will act as an indicator for Tripwire and possibly tell her where the other survivors are. Well, every single EXE should have some sort of indicator, and if Tripwire didn't have one, she would have probably been one of the most useless EXEs in the game, because you can't even tell where the survivors are, so you basically just the game of hide and seek at that point. Tripwire's first ability is called Attack, where Tripwire swings forward, dealing 30 damage to survivors in range. A bleeding effect is also applied. Bleeding allegedly worsens based on whether you're standing still or moving, but it's known that standing still will total the damage to 38. Tripwire's second ability is called Reach Out, where Tripwire attaches herself to nearby survivors and pulls them towards her. She will slash the survivor she pulls, dealing 5 damage per second. This damage will increase as the survivor tries to escape. She can pull up to 4 survivors with this ability and let them go after 6 seconds. Tripwire's third ability is called Landmine, where Tripwire creates a mine with her red crystal and places it on the ground. so you can place as many mines without a limit, though this could change in the future. When a survivor approaches it, the mine pulls them in and explodes, dealing 35 damage, and applies the shock status effect. I don't know what the shock status effect is, I couldn't find it on the wiki, but we'll see when 0.2 comes out, hopefully sometime this week. Tripwire's final ability is called Red Diamond. Tripwire's Red Diamond can be used in two different ways. Hitting a survivor with a laser deals 25 damage on hit. Firing a laser on the surface will create an area. If a survivor enters, they will take damage. The area can spread around with the laser. Could change in the future. There are two new game modes being added to Outcome Memory 0.2. The first game mode is called Double Trouble, where there are two executioners in each match, and possibly the survivors will have the HP they would normally have during LMS, because they make it balanced, because two EXEs will be very OP, especially if it's just two fleetways, if you can even do that. Just imagine going up against two fleetways and your lobby consists of a Sonic, Cream and an Eggman. Like, how cooked would you be? The last game mode is called Protect the Player. In this game mode, one survivor will be chosen, and if the EXE kills that survivor, he wins. So the survivors have to protect that survivor to win, and if you die and the protected survivor survives, you still win. So it only matters if that survivor survives. The executioners have confirmed to be costing rings, but don't worry, the survivors are free. The prices for the EXEs have been revealed though, so let me tell you what those are. Tripwire will cost somewhere around 3,000 rings, Colossus will cost somewhere around 5,000 rings, and Fleetway will cost somewhere around 10,000 rings, so you guys better start saving before it's too late. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the cosmetics being added to the game, and they are not holding back with these cosmetics. Like, there's Chaos Sonic from Sonic Prime for Metal Sonic. If you don't know who that is, it's the blue Metal Sonic with the big forehead. A Furnace skin for Metal Sonic. A sonic.exe the Disaster skin for Colossus. A Dark Sonic skin for Fleetway. A billion new emotes for Sonic and more. Like, I don't know how the hell they're going to top these in the future updates, because all of these are peak. A couple of smaller things also got announced for 0.2, such as the game getting the title screen, and you're now able to go to the shop when you're spectating a match after you die, which is all very interesting. And the game also got a new logo, which you see in the thumbnail, which is Tails doll. Also, the same way the map changed for Halloween when you log in before round starts, the map will now be Christmas themed, as it's December and nearly Christmas. One last thing, Sonic got a new solo theme. Well, not really a new solo theme. The solo theme that was in the game, Don't Blink, got lyrics added to it, and they somehow were able to get Crush 40 to sing. Oh my god, how did they pull that off? It's also the music that's been looping in the background for the whole video, because it's just so good. Like, I remember I saw a comment on the Break Free video once it got scrapped saying, I don't know who it was, if you're watching this video, shout out to you I guess. He said that the only way they could replace this is with Crush 40 themselves, and Crush 40 delivered. It's so crazy how they were actually able to get Crush 40 for a Sonic EXE game of all games. Like, oh my god, like, I'm still in shock, it's so good. As I said at the start of the video, the release date of 0.2 has finally been announced, which is between now, December 2nd, and next week's Monday, December 8th. And whenever it comes out, at 5 o'clock UK time, I'll be doing a live stream playing the update, as you probably saw in my post. So make sure to tune into that whenever I stream it. But yeah, the game comes out sometime this week. So that's everything else being added to Outcome Memories version 0.2. Make sure to like and subscribe for more epic content like this, and go check out the live stream I'm going to do when 0.2 releases. Okay, bye.
In my mind, bring your words down, won't hold back. You can't twist the way I feel. I keep moving on. souls you toyed with, striving with violence. Isn't this what you wanted from me? There's no mercy left, no more. Nothing can bring them back. Be as fast as you are, you can't outrun me. No, no. Caught all the twisted